Channel 5 here, and welcome back to the channel as we take a look at the Marvel Legends Deadpool Legacy Collection Colossus. Now, this figure is long overdue for me, at least. This is basically from the Deadpool 1 and 2. Not so much for Deadpool and Wolverine, considering he was only on there for, I don't know, a minute or so. But this is basically one that I'm excited to have. I'm glad that they did come up with this version. I believe there was another version when the Deadpool movies first came out years ago from Marvel Legends. I'm not sure. I don't ever remember seeing one. But then again, I haven't done really my research, so I don't remember if there was. I think there was. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might have been one. But anyway, I'm glad that they released this one or re-released this legacy version of it. And I'm excited because, you know, Colossus is one of my favorite X-Men out there. It's only a few handful that I really like, and Colossus is one of them. And anyway, as we do here on the channel, I'm going to get this figure quickly out of the box, and I will be right back. All right, now that the figure is out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories. It does come with a mutant rule book, or as they say, let me see if I can, there it goes. It says Mutatis Mutandis, so I don't know what that means. Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, and then it's got the rules inside. Rule number 1 is no killing anyone ever, and rule number 2, label everything on the fridge. So it's little Colossus little handbook. I think we saw this in part 2 of Deadpool, where he was reading the rules over to Deadpool when he was healing at the mansion there. A nice little gimmicky little prop there. He does come with an extra set of open hands, and it's basically more just to hold the book as it is for anything else. I mean, it does not really like a grip hands or anything, so it's just basic open hands. And then of course he does have another alternate head, and this one's the angry growling head, which is nicely done. Still see the scope of the eyes there. The teeth are all white. There's no separation in the teeth. And then the head sculpt's very nice. Got that very clean flat top. Little Russian haircut. Just plain nice metallic color on it also. So it's nice. Now onto the figure. And again, this is, let me zoom this back a little. It's long overdue because I never got my hands on it. Well, I wasn't collecting back then, so it's not like I was actually looking for one. I wasn't collecting Marvels then. But this is long overdue, and I'm glad they finally got one out. I like when they do these legacy collections that, you know, if you miss out, you have the ability to get your hands on them and not have to pay ridiculous prices for them aftermarket on eBay or Mercari or whatever. So this is a great addition. And of course, I am a fan of Colossus. I mean, there's only a few X-Men I like. The Archangel, Colossus, Wolverine, obviously, Sabretooth. You know, he could go either way as far as an X-Men. So it's very limited in the X-Men that I mean, I like the whole X-Men, but these are some of my favorites, and Colossus is one of them. And to get this version, the movie version, is actually pretty cool because he looks dead on just like the movie. I mean, this is with a serious face. And again, it's all metallic. So, I mean, at least the expressions on it was really good, the way they did them. And again, so is the angry face. I mean, they did a good job of capturing, you know, his anger, his on the sculpt. So that's actually pretty good, which I'll probably be posing him with this one here on the shelf, like he's about to attack. The prop and stuff I'll basically put away. I don't have no need for that book. But then they did a good job on that. And again, it's the same arms, I believe, of the Colossus, the release I did with the Juggernaut 2-pack, which I do have that, and I'll bring that on later on. But to get him with this uniform, it actually looks pretty good. And yes, I did, in between, when I was getting opened up, I did research, and they did have a version of it. But this one is much, much better. I like this version here. And then it's got the whole X-Men logo there with the big X in the front. They added some details there to the buckle. Everything else is just, you know, his tactical pants. The boots, I wish they would add some buckles to the boots. The zipper there would have been nice. But hey, it's all black and stuff. And I mean, it's a pretty big figure. It's a pretty heavy figure too. He looks a lot more chunkier here as opposed to the Colossus. Actually, let me get him on. As you can see here, he just looks more built, more defined. Here he looks like he's been out of the gym for a while, but it's actually looks a little bigger. Let me see. Let me put the feet together there. He actually looks, yeah, he actually is a little bit bigger than this Colossus. So man, that is yeah, he is definitely a bigger version of Colossus. It's actually pretty good. Because now I can actually put him on the shelf against some of the other Venom and the Thing and Sabretooth, and you know, he looks actually very towering. He looks very big. So yeah, that actually looks pretty good. So actually, let me what do I have nearby? What do I have? Oh, actually, let's see. Seeing as though I mentioned him, and I do have him nearby, I like to have him. Yeah, I see. He looks a lot more. Yeah, he looks a lot better. He's actually gonna look good. I'm glad that they came up with this. I do have. Let's see. Do I have the original? I do have the Sabretooth. I mean, not Sabretooth. Sabretooth. Why am I keep thinking Sabretooth? I do have the Legacy Collection Deadpool, which I think looks great. I mean, this is from the movie. I like the coloring. Yes, I do have the new Deadpool and Wolverine version, but I just like that color. I mean, I love the figure, don't get me wrong, but I like the little darker color on it. It looks more accurate to the film. I know the Deadpool and the suit was kind of a little bit lighter, but it wasn't this light. But I do like that. I'm gonna pair that together, and I do have the Wolverine, which I will be unboxing soon, so stay tuned for that from the movie, which I will probably just keep with the Deadpool together. But this looks good. That looks really good. That looks just like from the movie. Hopefully that they'll give us a few more characters from that film again. Do another Negasonic Teenage Warhead. For those who've missed it, because I just don't like that version that they have it. I wish they do an upgrade on that one, so we can have them all together. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. Maybe we can get an Ajax, you know, get an Ajax out there. I don't know how that will work, but get some villains from that movie out there too, man. I hope that they give us more characters from the film and from the Deadpool and Wolverine. I hope that they're not going to stop at those Deadpool, and Wolverine. I'm hoping that we can maybe get an updated version of that Sabretooth, or, you know, give us Gambit from that movie. It would be pretty cool if we get more characters from that. So who knows? Wishful thinking here, but this Colossus is great. If you missed on the original one, it's actually really good. They've done a great job with this. The sculpting on the face and the body, the suit and stuff, it all looks good. It fits right in with the movie. Yeah, they definitely did a good job with this. I'm glad I have it. And yes, I'll repeat myself. He is a little bit bigger than this version of Colossus. A lot more chunkier on the waist there, and a little bit taller. So yeah, it actually looks pretty good. I like it. I like it now. I think he's starting to become one of my favorites, this particular version. So anyway, actually, since I already have him here, he does, of course, obviously it is Juggernaut, Hulkbuster, but yeah, he scales pretty good with the Hulkbuster too. So yeah, this is exciting. I'm glad I got my hands on it, and you should too if you're still available out there somewhere. I know a few places have sold out, but I'm sure you can still get it. If not, go across the border to Canada. They always have all the stuff up there. When I miss out here, I usually get it from there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this quick video. Stay tuned, because Wolverine will be coming up soon. I also got the Commander Steel and Venom and Carnage. So keep an eye on those videos. They'll be dropping soon. And as always, thank you for your support. Continue to support each other, and I will see you later.